Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into Class 12 Home Science. Chapter 12, Consumer Education and Protection, complete with a chapter summary, MCQs and important questions. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss our helpful study videos. A consumer is someone who purchases goods or services for personal use. Consumer education is the process of making consumers aware of their rights, responsibilities, and the ability to make informed choices. It is important as it prevents exploitation, helps people choose wisely, and encourages responsible consumption. The need for consumer education arises from increasing production, misleading advertisements, defective goods, and unfair trade practices. It helps create confident, alert, and responsible consumers. Consumer education is significant as it empowers individuals, promotes safe and sustainable consumption, reduces exploitation, and motivates participation in consumer forums. The Consumer Protection Act, first introduced in 1986 and amended in 2019, provides a strong legal framework to safeguard consumers. It establishes consumer councils and redressal commissions at different levels, strengthens consumer rights, and offers effective remedies against exploitation. The Consumer Protection Act, 2019, grants 6 important rights to consumers: the right to safety, right to information, right to choose, right to be heard, right to redressal, and the right to consumer education. These rights ensure that consumers are protected, informed, and empowered in the marketplace. Every consumer has certain responsibilities to ensure their own safety and to promote fair trade practices. We should always be quality conscious by checking for standard marks like ISI, AG mark, or Hallmark before buying. It is important to ask for a cash memo or bill as proof of purchase, which helps in case of complaints. Consumers must carefully read labels for details such as ingredients, expiry date, and usage instructions. If exploited, it is our duty to file complaints through consumer forums or redressal commissions. Lastly, responsible consumption means using goods and services wisely, avoiding misuse and wastage, and contributing to sustainable living. Standardization marks help consumers identify the quality and authenticity of products. ISI ensures safety and quality in industrial goods, while AG mark certifies agricultural produce. Hallmark guarantees purity of gold and jewelry. Eco mark is given to eco-friendly products that are safe for the environment, and FPO certifies the quality of processed food items. These marks protect consumers from exploitation and guide them in making reliable purchases. The Consumer Protection Act has set up a 3-tier redressal system to handle consumer complaints. At the base level, the District Commission deals with cases up to 1 crore rupees. The State Commission addresses complaints between 1 crore and 10 crore rupees. At the top, the National Commission takes cases above 10 crore rupees. This system ensures quick and fair justice for consumers at different levels. Consumer organizations and NGOs play a vital role in protecting consumer rights. They spread awareness through campaigns, workshops, and product testing. Many also provide legal aid to consumers. Notable examples include the Consumer Guidance Society of India, Common Cause, and other voluntary organizations that work tirelessly to safeguard consumer interests. Consumer protection is ensured through multiple methods. Legislative measures include laws such as the Consumer Protection Act 2019, the Essential Commodities Act, and the Weights or Measures Act. Administrative protection is provided by government bodies and testing laboratories that monitor quality and safety. Businesses contribute through self-regulation, adopting fair trade practices, and ethical codes. Finally, consumers themselves play an active role by running awareness campaigns informing consumer groups to safeguard their rights. Now, let's test your knowledge. What is the number of customers or consumers who visit any given space, such as a store or a mall, called? A. Consumer association. B. Consumer product. C. Consumer footfalls. D. Consumer behavior. When was the Consumer Protection Act approved? A. 1964. B. 1972. C. 1982. D. 1986. Which of the following standardization marks is found on packaged water bottles? A. Ag mark, B. ISI, C. Silk mark, D. Wool mark. On what products is the hallmark standardization mark found? A. Gold jewelry, 2. Silver utensils, 3. Brass utensils, 4. Steel jewelry. Options: A. 1 and 4, B. 2 and 3, C. 3 and 4, D. 1 and 2. Which of the following careers is not associated with consumer education and protection? A. Becoming a consumer activist, B. Becoming a consultant in consumer club, C. Becoming a journalist, D. Working in BIS. Which standardization mark is used for agricultural products in India? A. ISI, B. Ag mark, C. Eco mark, D. FPO. Which right protects consumers against unsafe goods and services? A. Right to information, B. Right to choose, C. Right to safety, D. Right to be heard. What does BIS stand for? A. Bureau of Indian Standards, B. Business Information System, C. Basic Industrial Standards, D. Board of Indian Services. Which of the following standardization marks is given to eco-friendly products? A. ISI, B. Ag mark, C. Eco mark, D. Hallmark. At which level is a complaint filed when the consumer claim is above 10 crore rupee? A. District Commission, B. State Commission, C. National Commission, D. Consumer Club. Let us now look at some important questions. Very short answer questions, 2 marks. When your mother purchases any good from the market, what are her 4 expectations? Good quality, right quantity, reasonable price, safety of the product. Right 2 implications of the Consumer Protection Act. Provides legal protection against exploitation of consumers. Establishes consumer redressal machinery at the district, state, and national levels. What is Ecomark? This is given by which agency? Ecomark is a certification given to products that are environmentally friendly. For example, soap, detergent, paint, paper, cosmetics. It is awarded by the Bureau of Indian Standards, BIS. Reena wants to make a career in consumer studies. She should take which education for this? Suggest her 4 options. Home science, commerce, law, consumer studies. Name any 2 consumer standardization marks and the products they are used for. ISI industrial products and electrical appliances. Ag mark agricultural products like ghee, pulses, and wheat. Give the importance of consumer education. Educates consumers to make judicious decisions in purchases. Makes them aware of their rights and responsibilities. Helps them stay alert against malpractices and misleading advertisements. Encourages demand for safe, reliable, good quality products at fair prices. Enables them to file complaints, take action when needed. Name any 3 consumer organizations. Where are they operating? Name the magazine published by them. Voice, Delhi, India publishes Consumer Voice. CERC, Ahmedabad, India publishes Insight. Consumers Union, USA publishes Consumer Reports. Seema had purchased an electric iron last month, which has spoiled now. In relation to this, write her 3 rights and 3 responsibilities. Rights: right to safety, right to be informed, right to seek redressal. Responsibilities: should have read the label, brochure before purchase. Should have chosen iron with the EC mark. Should have taken and kept the bill safely. What are the 3-tier redressal agencies under the Consumer Protection Act, 2019? State their jurisdiction. District Commission complaints up to 1 crore rupee. State Commission complaints above 1 crore rupee to 10 crore rupee. National Commission complaints above 10 crore rupee. Mention any 3 standardization marks and the products on which they are used. ISI electrical appliances, industrial goods. Ag mark agricultural goods like ghee, wheat, and pulses. Hallmark gold and silver jewelry. Long answer questions, 5 marks. Explain the following terms in 2 to 3 lines each. A. Consumers. Persons who purchase goods or services for personal use and not for resale or manufacturing purposes. B. Consumer rights. The legal and moral entitlements of consumers protect them from exploitation and ensure fair treatment while buying goods and services. C. Consumer responsibilities. The duties of consumers are to be well informed, choose wisely, use products safely, and raise their voice against unfair practices. D. Consumer Protection Act. A law enacted to safeguard consumers from defective goods, unfair trade practices, and to provide speedy redressal of consumer grievances. A. Consumer problems. Issues faced by consumers include defective products, adulteration, overpricing, unfair trade practices, and misleading advertisements. List any 3 consumer rights, 3 consumer responsibilities, and 3 standardization marks. Consumer rights: right to safety protection against hazardous goods. Right to choose access to a variety of goods at competitive prices. Right to be heard, ability to voice complaints and influence policies. Consumer responsibilities: be well informed about products and services. Make judicious decisions while purchasing. Avoid misuse and waste of resources. Standardization marks: ISI Indian Standards Institute, for quality of manufactured goods. Ag mark: agricultural products quality mark. FPO Food Products Order mark, for packaged food. Discuss the basic concepts of consumer education and protection. Consumer education is the process of creating awareness among consumers about their rights, responsibilities, and safe use of products. Consumer protection involves laws and mechanisms to safeguard consumers from exploitation, defective products, unfair trade practices, and to provide a platform for grievance redressal. It emphasizes educating consumers to make informed decisions, promoting awareness about safe and quality products, encouraging responsible consumer behavior, ensuring legal protection and effective complaint mechanisms. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Adhyayan Academy. And don't forget to press the bell icon for more educational videos. See you in the next lesson.